Me and my boyfriend, we walked through our like neighborhood around us, and we recently came across one of those little like book nooks. I had no idea that they even existed around us, so I was so excited. And the second time we came across it, I finally got a book this time and, exchanged one. But this one right here is The Rift by Nina Allen. And I usually listen to podcasts or audiobooks, and I'm always on the go. And I always feel like if I'm not doing like two things at once, then I'm wasting my time. So I needed to slow down. I haven't read a physical copybook in quite a while. So we're going to see how this goes. But I wanted to read this little back cover for you. It's going to be that right there. But let me read this to you because it seemed interesting when I was looking at it out there. So, Selena and Julie are sisters. As children, they were closest companions, but as they grow towards maturity, a rift develops between them. So I thought this was going to be like middle ground, but I don't think it is because like this next part. There are greater rifts. However, Julie goes missing at the age of 17. It will be 20 years before Selena sees her again. So she's 17, and then 20 years later, she finally sees her sister. So they're going to be 37. So I don't think it's really going to be middle ground. So hopefully I can get through this book because I was not looking forward to that, but I was really going to try. When Julie reappears, she tells Selena an incredible story about how she has spent time on another planet. Selena has an impossible choice to make. Does she dismiss her sister as a damaged person, the victim of delusions, or believe her and risk her own sanity in the process? Is Julie really who she says she is? And if she isn't, what does she have to gain by claiming her sister's identity? So I was thinking as I was like reading this is that it is like her sister might really need help and actually is having delusions about it, or just like seeing things or something. But like honestly, it could also just be her sister really did go to another planet, or it might not even be her sister. Like it could be somebody else claiming to be her sister. So I was curious and I barely figured that out. I did not figure that out whenever I was like out there at the Book Nook area. I just kind of read it really quickly and then we continued on our walk. But I wanted to show you the front cover. So it kind of looks like it is an eye, but then if you look at it, it's like trees that are surrounding the eye to make it look like the iris. And then there's a girl in the middle. And then at the bottom, it looks like it could be like lakefront or something because you can see her reflection and the tree's reflection like in the water. But I thought it looked really cool. It's called The Rift by Nina Allen again. So it's going to be 418 pages long. So we'll see how this goes. And I will kind of like update you along the way, hopefully without spoilers. But we'll see.